Hey guys, what's up? MHS Gaming here, and I come to give you a turning the volume down. I'm watching John Wick right now, as you can see there. Can you see? It's there. Um, watching John Wick right now, and I'll give you a nice little channel update. I was going to make a video a while ago, but things were a little stressed up, really. I don't know. Basically, it was a channel update video on the iPhone 7. And story behind that was, well, basically, seeing as I live in the UK, EE, the phone company, there was like a misunderstanding with my bill thing. Apparently, apparently, I asked them if I could have a cheeky upgrade of an iPhone 7, seeing as it's out. There may be some offers or something like that coming out. They were like, yeah, sure, you have to do an additional line thing and something like that. So I got the additional line thing, which cost me about £70.99. You might be thinking, holy crap, that price. I was like, hang on a minute, why is it costing me £70? It should be costing me £55.99. Which, by the way, that's, you know. So I called them again and said to them, look, I thought you were going to give me about £55 worth of a deal. And they said, no, we that's not how it works. If you add an additional line, and you've been with us for quite a while, we'll add a 10% discount. And they so they added the 10% discount. I was like thinking, oh, it's closer to the £55.99. And I double checked again, and it was still £70.99. So I was like, what's going on? And that by then I received my iPhone 7. Playing around with a bit, and I'll get to the review of the phone in a minute. And they were like, yo, so I was thinking, how come it's still at £70.99? They corrected me and it said, you're now paying £60.99, £60.33. I was like, okay, £5 more or something like that, and realised it was two separate contracts, so it was like 55 and £60. And I was like thinking, okay, I ring them up again and see what's happening. And they were like, oh, it's you're supposed to, tell us that it's like this, really. It doesn't work like that. You don't pay for £55 for an iPhone 7. You can either open an additional line, or you can either you can either cancel the contract. And I was like, how much is it to cancel the contract? £950 something to cancel an EE contract. So yeah, that's the story. How I got my iPhone 7. I got my iPhone 7, sat right here on my desk, and I was like thinking, what's it like? So it's a slight slimmer. It's about that slim. I'm sure you've seen it by now. People have seen it by now. The home button takes a while to get used to. It's not an actual button. It feels like a button, but it's not a button. So when you press it, you don't feel the button move. You feel the insides move. So basically, there's the button, and inside there is the official clicky sound. So if you got one of those MacBook Pro MacBooks or something like that, I think they have the same feature where you click it and it doesn't feel like a click, but it feels like a click. I call it an artificial click. You know what I mean? And yeah, the camera is slightly improved, stability thing. I tried it out and really cool. Basically, it doesn't add any cool features. It's more HD-ish. The front-facing camera right here, they you can now do 1080p 60 FPS, something like that. The front facing camera, you can now do 1080p 30 FPS. Back does like 4K video quality, although it doesn't look like 4K. I don't know, when I tried it, I don't know. I made a channel update using the iPhone 7 and I thought I'd test it out. I did the stability thing, so like shake the camera a little bit, see what's that like, and spoke about what's going on in my life and all that. And what's going on right now is I'm suffering from depression and stuff like that, and unable to find a job in the UK, trying to get some hope in my life, you know. Yeah. So I tried out the iPhone 7. It's faster. The insides of the thing is so fast. I went for a walk and I was sweating my hands off, and you know, like sweaty hands, and you can't unlock an iPhone SE with sweaty hands. This is an iPhone SE, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. So I was like thinking, what's going on? Hang on a minute. Let me check it. Still recording. Oh. So I was like thinking, what's the iPhone S7? 7 is like, took it out for a test drive. You know, bit of rain. Completely fine in the rain, no problems. You know, like I could literally unlock the phone while it was raining, and it was really cool. The sound quality was so good. I mean, I could watch a YouTube video or a Twitch, any YouTube video. I watch Tom Syndicate's vlogs. You know, Life of Tom, YouTube.com/Life of Tom. Go watch his videos. Really good. He uploads every day at 6 p.m. I also watched Casey Neistat, which I'm about to watch right now. First video of him I've been watching was how to turn your Apple Watch gold, and yeah, it was kind of cool, the sound quality of the video, the thing, and also the screen. I haven't even had an iPhone 6 or a 6S or something like that. It was my first, you know, like thin phone, you know that, and it was like big. It barely reached on my hand. It was like that. You had to stretch your hand a little bit, and it was like really cool and typing and stuff. Really cool. There was no headphone jack, and I never used the headphone jack all like that. I never used the headphones because, well, you know, that's Apple for you. And yeah, they apparently, when I had the iPhone 7, when I had it, there was the hiss gate. The iPhone 7 was hissing and all that. The audio jack was buggy and all that. And a good job I never tried it, and good job I actually returned it as well. Charging the phone was like super fast. I put it on like nearly at 10% battery, and maybe 1.5 hours time it got about 80%, and then next 30 minutes was like 100%. Used the phone first time, it lasted me like quite a long time. Like, I don't know. It lasted me for quite a long time actually. So the battery life was really good. Going using Apple Pay and using all that cool stuff. That some apps are out there was really good. I could watch Twitch streams so good on source quality. Was so good. I mean, like it was like watching the Twitch stream on a 4K TV, but on a mobile. You know what I mean. And yeah, and yeah, it was a good phone. Gave it a nice use, and then I had to return it because one, I didn't have enough to pay the bills. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't like. I didn't even have enough to like pay the bills or anything like that. So now I've got an iPhone SE, which I'm using right now, which kind of, you see, you might be thinking, oh, you never had an iPhone 6S, or you never, you found it hard that to use the iPhone 7. Now, technically, I can tell you this right now. Technically, the iPhone SE is a body of a 5S. So you got the last generation of iPhones. Like, I've had an iPhone 4, and then I've had an iPhone 5S, and then I upgraded to the iPhone SE. Now, I wouldn't call the iPhone SE a new phone in the market. I would call it like an upgrade, a re-upgrade with the whole thing. So basically, when you look at the phone, it's like a 5S. It's like 5S, isn't it? But when you try out the phone, it's like it feels like a 5S. It feels like everything like that. But but the engine, the actual engine, and everything inside is from a body of a 6S Plus, but with some missing features. You don't have 3D touch. You don't have a really, Touch ID. It's not 2.0 or anything like that. It's still slow. The camera is 12 megapixels front facing, and about, I think 6 megapixel for 6 megapixels on the front, and then the back is 12 megapixels, same as the iPhone 6S. Front facing camera, the back facing camera, sorry, is 4K, although it doesn't look like 4K. I would say it's like a whatchamacallit, it's like a native 4K kind of like mode. Although it says 4K on the screen and you're filming in 4K, it doesn't feel like 4K unless you view on a 4K ready screen or something like that. Then I can say, oh, it's 4K. But it feels like 1080p, 30 FPS kind of feel. The sound quality on the iPhone SE is just basically the same. You got as the old models, like thingy, and yeah, it's that's a nice little short review. I don't know if you can like really if you agree with this review, but there was a nice little iPhone 7, a little iPhone 7 review, a little iPhone SE review, a bit of channel update. I am uploading. I am streaming on Twitch sometimes, so if you can catch me on there, drop in a comment saying, hey, I'm from YouTube, watched your channel update, cool review on your iPhones and stuff like that. I do upload videos, but not regularly. I thought I'd decide to stream some Street Fighter 5. Urien came out from Street Fighter 5 3 Third Strike. Um, Even though I've never played Third Strike, I didn't really get a chance to play it. I got the chance to play the demo or something like that. I didn't really like it because not my favorite characters were not on that, and I was like, pass. I was gonna buy it though. Akuma was in it though. Urian was on it, and I was like, oh, he's a Street Fighter Third Strike player, fighter. And I was like, yeah, he's welcome to Street Fighter 5. And yeah, so I tried him out, did some a little bit of training in the last streams. Now, one thing you need to notice, my internet connection here is not that great because I don't know why it does all that flickering and like flickering here and there. Can anyone expert can tell me why is it flickering? What do I need to change? What settings I need to change on the YouTube settings on the PC? And what do I need to change on the PS4 settings? Like I said, I don't have the equipment, like flashy equipment to show off all these really cool videos and stuff like that. It's just my iPhone Potato SE and my PlayStation Potato 4 share button and record button from the share button and all that. And yeah, I hope you've understand where I've been. It's been 5 months, maybe 6 months nearly, that I haven't streamed or anything like that. And yeah, and it was a nice channel update for 29th of September 2016. Oh, by the way, look what I got. I got an Apple Watch. And in my next video, I'll be talking about the Apple Watch. This is the, not the Series 1 edition that's come out. This is the old Apple Watch. I don't know if this is called the Series 1 now, or it's just called the Apple Watch, no series or something like that. But I'm impressed with the iPhone, the iPhone SE and the thing so far. I hope you guys have a nice day. I'm off right now, and yeah, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. I live stream every day after 1 p.m. UK time. So it's now 3:50 in the afternoon. I don't live stream as in like get on the computer or PlayStation and stream directly at 1 p.m. It's random times after 1 p.m. I don't know about the American times, but if you're a follower and that's from America and I end up streaming and you're like half asleep and your phone just went off or something like that, I'm sorry. America, your time zones are very confusing. Even though I've never been to America, I've never been to I've never been to America at all. I want to go. I want to watch all the UFC kind of things. It's a dream to actually, experience. Like, go to UFC, watch the UFC, like, day in the life vlog, like, Conor McGregor versus whoever's, challenging him, and support Conor McGregor and all that. Watch WWE, even though it's crap nowadays. Watch WWE, but when if the Undertaker comes back and starts fighting for a WrestleMania match, go to all the Raws ever since he announced he's coming and all that, and then go to WrestleMania, so more day on the live videos for that and all that, and then watch the WrestleMania over there, vlog after WrestleMania and do really cool a review or something like that. And yeah, oh, by the way, my name is Munib. I don't know if you guys can pronounce that, but I like to be called Monty. And yeah, this is like a face reveal. I don't really face reveal all like that. Nice little history with me and all that is that I'm a YouTuber from the 2007 days. I've been on YouTube for like nearly 9 years now. On the 1st of August, um, I joined YouTube as a watcher, something called a watcher. And basically, I watched videos. I was like watching videos, trying to get access to the E3 events and all that. See if I can watch E3 live and all that. See if I can get like cool updates and all that. No luck because I didn't know where to go, and then I was like exploring YouTube and all that cool stuff. On December 2007, I uploaded my first video, which was how to use a PlayStation 3 Part 1. And while I was uploading that, I heard that a lot of people just take the game console out of the box and just plug it in straight away. Give no fucks about the like how to use it and all that. And I was like thinking, why don't you make like a proper video of how to use it and all that? So I went through the settings and all that. Long story short, I had that old YouTube channel. It was like a prototype. It was like a prototype, like a 1.0. And yeah, I uploaded that. I uploaded 3 parts to it, and then I started uploading the games collection that I had, and then talking about tech in a couple of videos. Never really revealed my face then. Played some games, made some Street Fighter videos, and like Mortal Kombat videos. I'm a huge fan of Mortal Kombat, and another dream will be to like attend like gaming tournaments such as Mortal Kombat and all sorts of Street Fighter tournament. Flash the Apple Watch. How cool is that? I love this. I love this so much. So yeah, this is me in real life. Long hair. My name is Monty, and yeah, I don't know how to add one of those things. But here will be a link on explaining my Twitch channel. Here will be another link, direct link to Twitch, and here will be another link to subscribe to this channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, stay awesome, stay frosty.